Hey, what is up, card tubers? Diego here. Welcome into another Sports Cards Detour video. Thanks for stopping in and coming in and enjoying the video. Today, what I have for you is some cards that I got at a card show. Me and my son went over to Delaware to go to visit a card show again, and it was pretty fun. It was actually lasted a little bit longer than the last time that we went over there, which was pretty cool. I got another hour in, but that was only because he got interested in talking to one of the dealers that were there. One of the dealers that was selling Pokemon was like really nice to Nathan, and Nathan can talk. Like, he has a gift of gab, and the boy can talk about anything. And the guy sat there and listened and had a good time. And I said something about it, and he was like, "No, it's one of the reasons why I like coming to a show, because you get different people, like some adults some guys his age, and then he gets some kids his age, and it really helps him figure out like what's good and what's bad, because sometimes he says he loses touch, so he likes to know what the kids are looking at." Nathan also had a pretty good time. He actually made his first trade at a card show, and he was really excited about it. We had happened to buy some Pokemon cards for him. And he went in and he was talking to that one dealer about the cards, and another kid came by and was buying something, and he asked Nathan to trade for the one character, I guess, and Nathan got the pick of his box, what he had, and Nathan found something that he liked. The kid got the card that he wanted, and it was a pretty straight up old time trade. Kind of like I would say our care packages are kind of like those trades. Like, we know that you like this, so we send you something for that player or that team, and then they send you back something for that player or that team. It was just one of those kind of trades in a way. Nothing with value, nothing. It's the value to them. Like, the one kid was just like, "I really like that. That's my favorite Pokemon." And Nathan was like, "Okay, you want to trade?" And they traded. And the guy who was there. He was there looking, and said, card wise, Nathan made out better. And I said, "Well, he made out better just because he got that card for free 2 tables ago." So, because Dad had purchased some baseball cards. So, yeah, that's what we're going to be looking at. We're going to be not looking at the Pokemon cards, but I thought it was a pretty cool story to lead off the show with. Me, I got some baseball cards. Usually when I go to a card show anymore, I think I tend to look for something vintage, oddball stuff, and then I go into the nickel and dime boxes, stuff like that. But yeah, just trying to look for some oddball stuff to add to the collection, like little bits and pieces here and there, so I could say that I have an example of each one of them. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, I'm going to turn the camera around and get to, I think, might be part 1, because I do have a lot of cards. I don't know what I want to show yet, but this might be part 1, 1 out of 2 or something like that. So stay tuned for the ride, and until then. All right, guys. So leading it off for the pickups that I got at the card show were these some of the big cards. Now, I was looking for some Deco Edge cards, which I did not find. I found this Deco Edge of Paul Goldschmidt, which is an oversized card, probably a box topper. And I was like, that's not really Deco Edge I was looking for. I was looking for more like 1968. But hey, this one is a pretty cool card right there. So there's Paul Goldschmidt, along with a record breaker from 2022, yeah, and then a Paul Goldschmidt box topper on the Heritage. So I was like, pretty cool cards right there to add to the collection. And I saw the Miggy in there, so I went and picked that up as well. Putting these big cards up there to start the show, kind of thing. It'd be pretty cool to put these Goldsmiths in the binder. I think I have like those big 4x6 binder pages still left. Let's see some other cards that I got from the card show. We'll be going next into some football cards here. These were rookie and star cards. These are very shiny. I picked these up. I have Matt Ryan,
Carson Wentz, Matthew Stafford, Cam Akers, DK Metcalf, Russell Wilson, Christian McCaffrey. Man, they're shining a lot. Devontae Adams, J.J. Watt. Let me get these two Steelers that are back here. We have Juju Smith-Schuster and Chase Claypool. Both of the guys aren't with the team anymore, so I guess that's why they're the only Steelers I could find in there. I also found a Cameron Hayward on the mosaic, Tony Gonzalez, Jason Taylor, Jim Kelly, and Keyshawn Johnson. Some legends right there. All those cards were 10 cents each, so that was pretty cool to get those nice shiny cards. Make a nice little binder page out of those shiny ones. A little bit oddball baseball. No. Some food and beverage. Got 1987 Jiffy Puff series. I don't have the full set of these, but I saw some of these and I picked them up. We got Wade Boggs. No, I can't like this card because it doesn't have a logo. No license. Oh, no, I still like them anyway. There's Wade Boggs for the Boston Red Sox. Darryl Strawberry with the Mets. Mike Schmidt, all banged up right there, but pretty cool. We got Fernando Valenzuela, Ricky Henderson, Roger Clemens, Cal Ripken Jr., Ozzie Smith, Don Mattingly, George Brett, and Keith Hernandez. So some pretty cool baseball-shaped cards right there to add to the collection. I'm going to put Cal Ripken on the front there. Boop. Drop that right there so you guys can see it. Let's see, what else did I get? I got another food and beverage thing. I got these squirt bottle promotional tag cards. Don't know exactly what to call them, but basically they were on bottles of squirt, and you would put this on the bottle, this side on the bottle, and they'll hang off, and you can see all the cards that they had. And right here, I got a Reggie Jackson, and I also got a Jerry Remy. He passed away recently. He was like I think he was the announcer for the Red Sox. So two cool cards right there with Reggie Jackson and Remy. And there's the back of the card right there. Check that out. 1982. But this one, like, the thing is not punched out, so that's pretty cool. They're still intact. This one has a little bent edge, but still pretty cool. I was like, oh, that's a cool addition to the collection. Oh, everything's going to fall over if I do this. Yeah, I'll put it right there. Oh. You know what? I'll just lay them down right there. All right, let's see what else I have. Got some loose cards here. I forget when I bought these, but here's a Buster Posey in 2011. Clayton Kershaw, 2011. Here I got a Notre Dame Jerome Bettis, 1 of 5,000 NFL Draft Gold. That's pretty cool. And then I have a Juan Gonzalez winner card, gold foil winner. Add that to my Juan Gonzalez collection. Speaking of Paul Goldschmidt, or not speaking of, but seeing Paul Goldschmidt, I had another one. Paul Goldschmidt with this refractor, Topps Chrome refractor. Goldie on 2013. And then we got a cool Bryce Harper. I forget what they call this. Something wave. But that's a pretty cool card right there. Bam. for the Philly collection / Bryce Harper collection / overall coolness cards. For basketball, I got a LeBron James. I think this is the only basketball card I have. The only basketball card I picked up was a LeBron James on a Monopoly. Got a couple goalies here. Got a Jack Campbell on the Artifacts. And then I got a Philip Grubauer with the Kraken, which the reason why I know I got this card is because I don't have the Kraken in my binder. So I wanted to try and get one that'll go on the binder, and this one starts with a P, so it's in there, but I think I still want to get like a base card, that numbered base card. But this is a pretty cool card to add to the binder. You can see through the little die cut. It's a pretty cool game used edition. Well, that's what what it says there. Upper Deck SP Game Used Edition. There's nothing game used on this one, but pretty cool card. Oh, wait. I got another sports entertainment. Brock Lesnar. I got this card to add to my, to put next to my figure of Brock Lesnar. So that's going to be pretty cool. I'm going to try and pose it the same way. So that Brock, I think I have that head that he's serious with, and I do have a title belt, so that's going to be pretty cool. Yeah, still a little kid at heart. Still like more wrestlers. We're going to go back to some football. I picked up a couple of these Sam Howell's rookie cards, and I like the way this kid plays. I just don't know what it is, but I watched him like 3 times, and 3 times there was things that he did that I don't know, that just appealed to a player that I might like, and like I don't think he's a superstar quarterback, but I think he's going to be a quarterback that's trying to be the next big thing. So pretty cool. There's Sam Howell by Storm and introductions. There's Sam Howell with Washington, a rated rookie. I'm sorry. And then here's one with North Carolina, where he played his collegiate football. So pretty cool. I get to add him. And then, of course, I added this Christian McCaffrey, just because it's an acetate card. It has a star. He's a really good runner. And this one's numbered to $3.99, so also pretty cool. Nice, cool football card right there. Got some vintage cards. They're all beat up, but for, 50 cents or whatever it was, I'll take them. We got 1970 pitching leaders. We got Bob Gibson, Fergie Jenkins, and Gaylord Perry. Look at that. And I think this happened when, I don't know what it was. I watched so many videos, I can't tell you what video it came from, but people were talking about collecting like these kind of cards where there's multiple Hall of Famers on one card, and I think it must have subliminally synced into my head there. So I got that card there. I got this cool card right here with Hank Aaron. There's his 1970 picture of the 1970 card, 1971, 72, 73. I thought that was pretty cool. It's all messed up on the back, but I'll take it. I got a 1975 Rod Carew. Rod Carew. Here we have Danny's All-Stars for the Pittsburgh Pirates. I just like this picture. I think I've seen it on other people who collect Kolowski. I can't say his name. Then you have Thomas and Murtaugh with him, Danny's All-Stars. But I think it's just a cool-looking card, yellow in the background with the red, and then the Pirates all looking cool with their pirate gear. Got another card here with a lot of Hall of Famers. We have home run leaders for 1963. Got Hank Aaron, Willie McCovey, Willie Mays, and Orlando Cepeda. That is a pretty nice card right there. So yeah, somebody fed into my subliminal thinking, and I ended up getting this card there. Whoever you were, I thank you. I also picked up this card right here just because I liked it. I like the way it looks. There's something about this card. Seaver sets the home run mark. It feels to me it's more art than it is a photo. So, and it just, I don't know. There's just something about the card. Maybe it's the hit in the crowd and all painted in there, but I just liked it. And let's see what the back of it. There's the back of it. Just in case you guys want to read it. Hit the pause button. But yeah, Baseball Thrills. That would just look like a sweet looking baseball card to me. So that's why I picked it up. Then I got this 1933 Topps Orbit, I believe it is. 1933 Topps Orbit with the rounded corners and everything. This one I wanted to add because, you know, I always try and look for something real vintage, you know, like 1933 is right in that mark. And I was just like, man, that looks really cool. There was actually a better card there. Now I can't remember his name, but it had two big creases on it. And I was just like, I don't want that one. I can't, like, I could take the one with the corner crease, but I just thought this card was really cool. The colors on it really pop. And then you see the player's image. This is Chick Haffey. There's the back of the card right there. I thought it was pretty cool and it was cheap enough, and I was like, I get to add into my collection of my vintage collection, where I try and get little examples here and there of cards. I can't say that I'm a vintage collector, but I do have an appreciation for them. I just don't buy as much because I don't know. I like too many things, so it makes it hard to do. All right, we're going to finish up this video with the last oddball type of thing. And here we have these Upper Deck Power Deck cards. Here we got Nomar Garciaparra. It's like a CD where you can place it into a computer that can play QuickTimes, and you can see the little video that they have with the highlights, the stats, and stuff like that. This is video Power Deck card number 7, or CD number 7. Number 11 is Scott Rowland. So that's pretty cool. Gets to go into my favorite Philly collection. Texas Rangers, Juan Gonzalez. And I got a Frank Big Hurt Thomas to add to that. So yeah, 4 CDs right there. 4 little kind of CDs, Power Deck cards to add to this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed this one. I'm definitely going to have a second one because we're at 15 minutes already. I appreciate you watching, and until next time.
Well, thanks a lot for looking and listening, folks. I enjoyed being with you. So long, everybody.